What's up, y'all? Just wanted to drop a video before I get on with my day today. It's rainy as hell, but I wanted to talk to y'all about challenges. When it comes to challenges, when it comes to you taking a risk in life and pursuing your goals and all that shit, none of that comes easy. You're always going to be faced with some fear, some doubt, anxiety even. But one thing I had to learn along my journey is when it comes to challenges, it's not necessarily the challenge itself that stands in the way of you taking a step towards what you're trying to do. It's all about you having faith within yourself, you believing in yourself that you can get through whatever challenge it is. You see what I'm saying? The fear is going to come. The anxiety is going to come. The doubt is going to come. Self-negative talk might even sneak in. Maybe you know, 1 minute you're feeling confident about it, the next minute you're not. But what you have to understand is, in order to get through the challenge, you have to have faith and believe in yourself that you can overcome it. That's what it's all about. You not having the faith within yourself. You not believing in yourself to be able to do it. A lot of times people look for instruction. There's instruction when it comes to anything in life. For real, you can go on YouTube and find out how to do certain things and all this other shit. But sometimes in life, I won't even say sometimes, a lot of times, especially when it comes to challenges, facing certain things, there is no instruction. There is none. The only thing to do is just to fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? There's no right or wrong time. There's none of that. You just, once you have it in your mind that you're trying to accomplish something and that you're going to face this challenge and this goal, you just have to do it. And you have to understand that you're not always going to get it right as you go along doing it. You're going to fuck up along the way. But at the end of the day, those fuck ups is what helps you grow. That's what's going to help you learn. If you fuck up, you figure out how to fix it and you keep it pushing. I always told myself that in life, whatever I decide to do with it, that if I look down a certain road to go somewhere, to do something, or to be somebody, and I see everything that come along with it, the good, the bad, and the ugly, that I have to be able to accept all of that shit before I go down that road. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of times when it comes to goals and dreams and shit like that, people look at the outcome, which ain't nothing wrong with it because, we all look at the outcome. We all look to see that we're going to become a millionaire one day, or we're going to have that nice ass whip one day, or that big ass house one day. But you cannot overlook the challenges that might come your way. And so when you look down those roads and you see that shit that might come your way, or will definitely come your way, you got to be willing to go through with it. You have to. Because even though you're looking at the outcome of something, those things, those challenges and all that shit that's going to come your way, that's what's going to have to happen in order for you to get there. That's what you're going to have to face. And you have to be willing to face that shit. Nothing in life worth having is going to come easy. There's always going to be a challenge. But you cannot allow that to stand in the way. You have to have faith and believe in yourself that you can get there if that's what you really want to do. Me recently, I'm faced with a challenge. You know what I'm saying? But through my knowledge and understanding, I know that I just have to do it. Repetition is key. You know what I'm saying? The more you do something, over time, you'll get better at it. And you want to stand out from other people. A lot of people, when they see challenges and risk and shit like that, they nut up and they decide they don't want to do the shit at all. They were so sure that that's what they wanted to do. They were so sure that that's what they wanted to become, until they was faced with the challenges that came along with becoming that or doing that. And then they fall the fuck back and they decide not to do it at all. You want to stand out, people going to admire you, especially if they know that you're feeling challenged. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't pay for you to always try to be hard all the time. Allow people to see that you're scared sometimes. Allow people to see that, you know, you're worried or whatever. But also allow them to see that you can get through it anyway. Allow them to see that you ain't about to give up, no matter how you feel about it. You have to believe in yourself and have faith that you can overcome any challenge that come your way. Once you really understand this, you no longer look at risk as a risk. You know, I had to stop looking at risk as being a risk and start looking at risk being an opportunity for me. When you look back over your life, look at everything you done went through and the things that you accomplished. When you took that step to accomplish that thing, you wasn't sure of the outcome for real. You wanted a certain outcome to happen, but you didn't know what was going to fucking happen for real. You didn't know if it was going to be successful. But what did you do? You still decided to push through it. You still decided to go forward with it, not even knowing. And what happened? You became successful. You got through that shit. You did that. And that's how you got to look at everything else in life that you encounter or anything else that you decide you want to do. Having the faith and believing in yourself is everything. When it comes to challenges and risk or opportunities, start looking at that shit as an opportunity, because it is. And you'll be so proud of yourself, and you'll be so glad that you decided to push through it anyway when you reach your destination. When it comes to challenges, anxiety, fear, doubt, self-negative talk, all that shit is going to threaten you automatically. It's not going to stop. And so when your mind starts churning, you know, when you start thinking and worrying and all that shit, you got two choices. And you can either take it as a negative way and go with what is creeping up, the fear, the doubt, the self-negative talk, or you can look at it like, you know what? Even though I feel this way, even though I may feel fear, even though I may feel worried or scared, I'm going to get through it. I'm going to figure out a way to get through it. Y'all got this. You cannot allow fear and all that shit to stop you from doing what you're going to do. And you got to understand that sometimes you're not going to have no instructions. Sometimes you're not going to have somebody over your shoulder telling you what to do and, you know, giving you advice and all that. You have to learn to push forward. And then when you push forward, you got to understand that you may make mistakes and you may fuck up. But all you have to do is learn from that shit and apply it and keep it pushing. And when you don't give up and you keep going, you'll get better over time. You got this.